passing through.
Remember how Steinbeck describes the bunkhouse? The bunkhouse was a long rectangular building. Inside, the walls were whitewashed and the floor unpainted.
No personality, no home.
Bare bones. So holding on to this dream while everything's so tough.
Right.
And then you have the other guys on the ranch.
Right.
Slim.
The jerkline Skinner.
Welcome to Witter. Who Has Time to Read? The podcast that brings deep dives for busy minds. Listen to AI hosts Jane and Dane and get ready to unpack the world's most captivating books in just a fraction of the time. Whether commuting, working out, or just squeezing in a quick break, we deliver key insights, thought-provoking themes, and takeaways you can carry into your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Plus, use our links in the description to purchase this book. Your support helps us bring more engaging book discussions to you. Listen and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. Who has time to read? You do, with Witter.
All right, let's dive into this one. John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men.
Oh, a classic.
Yeah. Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Yeah.
That one.
Right.
Friendship, tough times, the Great Depression. Still relevant, don't you think?
Definitely.
We've got the book itself, of course, and a little synopsis.
Can keep us on track.
Exactly. But really, I want to see what makes this story stick with people.
Yeah, what makes it powerful?
Exactly. And maybe find some insights that are timeless.
Yeah, I think what gets me is how Steinbeck uses this really specific time, the Depression, to talk about things everyone deals with.
Loneliness, belonging.
Right, that struggle to make a better life.
Totally. And right away, these characters, they just jump off the page.
George and Lennie, such an interesting pair.
Their friendship it's the core of everything.
And how Steinbeck describes them, their looks, it's so deliberate.
Oh, totally.
Like George, he's small and quick, dark of face, with restless eyes and sharp, strong features.
You can picture him, can't you? The planner. Thinking ahead.
Absolutely. Always 10 steps ahead.
And then Lennie. Huge. Steinbeck says shapeless of face with large, pale eyes.
He walked heavily, dragging his feet a little the way a bear drags his paws.
Like two sides of the same coin, almost.
Their outsides hint at who they are on the inside, Lennie, almost innocent, and George, tired of the world.
But they're a unit, calling themselves family even though they're not.
It's like they need each other in that world, trying to survive.
And that dream they share. Owning land. Living off the fat of the land.
It's more than just the hard work, isn't it? It's belonging somewhere.
Especially for Lennie. Those rabbits, he can't stop talking about them. Red and blue and green rabbits, millions of them.
It's pure, isn't it? Makes the whole story even sadder.
You root for them, even though
you kind of know.
Yeah. Especially during the Depression. Millions jobless, moving around for work.
Just like George and Lennie.
Exactly.
Yeah. Any
bit of stability they can get. And even on the ranch, it's temporary.
Like they're just passing through.
Remember how Steinbeck describes the bunkhouse? The bunkhouse was a long rectangular building. Inside, the walls were whitewashed and the floor unpainted.
No personality, no home.
Bare bones. So holding on to this dream while everything's so tough.
Right.
And then you have the other guys on the ranch.
Right.
Slim.
The jerkline Skinner. Such a fascinating guy. Sees everything, understands people.
He gets them.
Yeah,
Says, ain't many guys traveling around together. About George and Lennie.
Knows how special that is.
The quiet one, watching it all play out.
And then there's Curly, the boss's son. Total opposite.
Oh, yeah. Insecure.
Yeah.
Always on edge.
Like he has to prove something. Picks on anyone he thinks is weaker. Almost like he's threatened by George and Lennie being so close.
Yeah, like it challenges him somehow.
Right. And then Curly's wife.
A lot of people see her as trouble, but
there's so much more to her than that.
She's stuck there, wants attention, someone to see her.
And the way they talk about her, jailbait, just dismissing her.
But she has her own dreams, right? She says she could have went with shows, been in pictures.
Everyone on that ranch in their own way wanting something better.
To escape,
Yeah.
Get a chance at something else.
Exactly.
Then there's Lennie. Innocent, but also capable of violence.
Yeah.
Even if it's not on purpose.
That incident in Weed with the red dress.
Foreshadowing what's going to happen.
It's that tension in the story. He loves soft things, can't control his strength, and he relies on George for everything.
It feels like something bad is coming.
It does.
George, though, he protects Lennie, no matter what. He says, he's my dot cousin.
Even though it's not true.
A lie, but out of love. He knows Lennie needs him to survive.
Makes you think about how far you'd go for the people you care about. And it's like during the Depression, things were so hard, people were even more vulnerable.
Absolutely.
And you see that with Crooks.
Oh, for sure. The stable buck.
He's all alone, not just because of, no jobs and all that, but because of, racism.
It was a different time.
Push aside, lives in this little shack by the barn, away from everyone.
Steinbeck doesn't just tell you that, though.
He shows you that description of Crook's room,
I remember that.
a tattered dictionary, and a mauled copy of the California Civil Code for 1905. A pair of large, gold-rimmed spectacles hung from a nail on the wall above his bed.
It's like you can see him there. Wants to learn, wants to connect with people.
But he can't, not really.
Because of his skin color.
Awful. And then Lennie wanders in.
Drawn to the light, I guess.
Wants company. He doesn't know any better.
And Crooks, at first, he's like, get out of here.
You got no right to come in my room. Here's my room. Nobody got any right in here but me.
He's so bitter from how he's been treated his whole life.
But Lennie, he doesn't get it. Social cues, all that. He just wants to talk about those rap.
Dream.
And Crooks, even though he tries not to, he gets pulled in.
Interesting how the power shifts a bit there.
For a second, Crooks has control. He even messes with Lennie, says maybe George will leave him. It is. But you see how scared Crooks is of being alone?
Of nobody caring about him.
And then he opens up, says, if you guys would want a hand to work for nothing, just as keep, why I'd come and lend a hand.
He wants to believe in the dream, too.
Even though life's been so hard on him.
Yeah. It's just like, for a minute, the dream is bigger than all the stuff that divides them.
And then Curly's wife shows up.
Oh, man.
Looking for connection, too.
Oh.
But in all the wrong ways.
Crooks doesn't want her there.
He's like, maybe you better go along to your own house now. We don't want no trouble.
Trying to keep things calm.
But she's used to people ignoring her, thinking she's nothing.
Yeah.
She reminds Crooks that he's powerless, says terrible things.
There's a horrible scene, but it shows how prejudice can just strip people of their dignity.
Exactly. But Crooks, he fights back a little.
Uh-huh.
He can't fight her physically, but he uses his words. I had enough. You got no rights coming in a colored man's room. You got no rights messing around in here at all.
Standing up for himself.
In a world that tells him he's less than human.
And what about Candy? The swamper, the old guy.
He doesn't trust Curly's wife at first.
Doesn't want trouble.
But when she laughs at their dream, calls it baloney.
Oh, yeah.
He snaps, defends it like we haven't seen before.
He's holding on to that dream so tight.
It's everything to him, not being a useless old ranch hand anymore. A life with some dignity.
And Curly's wife, she's a danger to that.
He even says, you got a husband? You got no call fooling around with other guys, causing trouble?
Projecting his own fears.
Losing everything he's worked for.
Yeah. It shows how fragile their situation is.
How easy it would be for everything to fall apart.
And then Lennie and that puppy.
Slim gave it to him.
Lennie loves it, but he doesn't know his own strength.
Doesn't understand the consequences.
And at least it's such an awful thing.
He kills the puppy. And then, in all the confusion, he kills Curly's wife, too.
Awful. But Steinbeck doesn't make Lennie a monster, does he?
No. You see the innocence there. He didn't mean it.
It's a reminder that good intentions.
Don't always mean good results.
And George. He has to make the hardest choice.
Before we get to that, this scene in the barn,
Yeah.
it's not just about the plot moving forward.
What do you mean?
Steinbeck uses these characters, Crooks, Candy, Curly's wife,
To say something bigger.
about the whole depression, their struggles, their desires. It all adds up to the human experience back then.
It makes the story hit harder.
It's not just a dream dying. It's innocence lost, society crushing people.
Yeah, it's a lie.
And that ending, it stays with you.
It does.
Steinbeck was a genius. He captured something real, something complicated about people. So Lennie's hiding in the brush.
Scared?
Yeah, holding that dead puppy.
Doesn't understand what happened.
And George is going to him,
I love it.
knowing he has to do
I
it.
feel so bad for George.
Like losing Lennie's bad enough.
Right.
But their dream, the farm,
It's gone too.
it was all they had.
Steinbeck makes you ask, what is mercy? Is there even a right answer in a situation like that?
And he doesn't tell you. He shows you George
Talking about the farm.
one last time.
Those lines about the rabbits, the land.
As he's about to.
It's awful, but beautiful too.
Like he's letting Lennie die with that dream.
A little bit of hope.
And the other guys, when they show up,
They don't get it.
Curly, he just wants revenge.
Doesn't care about Lennie at all.
But Slim,
Slim gets it.
he says, you hadda, George. I swear you hadda.
He understands what George went through.
The impossible choice he had to make.
And Carlson at the end, Now what the hell you suppose is eating them two guys?
It's like he's totally clueless
About how deep their connection was.
about everything.
And that's what sticks with you.
Yeah.
How some people just don't see it.
The good stuff, the important stuff.
It's what makes Mice and Men so powerful.
Still true today,
It makes you think about how we treat each other.
especially the people who need help the most.
So, as we finish up our deep dive,
On this one,
what are you left with? What do you keep thinking about?
it's sad, but it's hopeful too, even when things are really bad.
There's still good in people.
Love, sacrifice, those connections we make.
Maybe that's what Steinbeck wanted us to see.
That even when it feels like everything's falling apart, people find a way.
I like that. And to everyone listening, we hope this deep dive made you think of Mice and Men in a new way.
About friendship, about empathy,
About how we treat those who are different.
whatever you take away from it.
Keep thinking, keep asking questions
And find those stories that connect us all.
that challenge us and make us see the world differently.
Until next time.
Happy reading, and thanks for joining us on the deep dive again.